Going to the right thing. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright, what's happening? Are things happening? Can things even happen to begin with? Has anything ever happened? These are questions that do not keep me up at night because I don't fucking care. Um, we're back, baby. Even though I was here literally fucking yesterday, we're back, baby. All right. Peace and love. I'm not sending out anymore. Okay, I was tired like 5 seconds ago, but I'm not. Anyways, we're back. Hello. My name is 10K Hours, putting in the time, so my art is no longer a crime. And I just found out something that's really handy. Um, I have been timing how long, well, I originally made this channel thinking like, oh yeah, I'm gonna just time myself and see how long I've been doing things and whatnot and blah 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 blah. But I can't get a timer that goes over 24 hours because that's just impossible, I guess. Anyways, I have scoured the internet multiple times looking for it. It's so difficult. I'm thinking I'm just gonna have to make one myself. Well, to be fair, I have found one, but it crashes OBS whenever I try to use it. So that's where we are. Um, but so I was really behind. And I was wondering, like, I wonder if I'm gonna have to go back through and like look at the length of all of my VODs to figure out how much time I've actually put into art. But no, it turns out that Twitch just keeps track of how many hours you've streamed. I've currently been going for 140. I didn't even know I was over 100 hours put into practicing, let alone the fact that I'm up to 140. So I missed like the 100-hour mark a long time ago. I thought I was maybe at like 90 something, and I'm like 50 hours beyond that. So that's pretty cool. Um, Inktober is really helping because I want to keep up and do this every day, even though the prompts are getting harder and harder. I'm putting less time into thinking about them. Like today with Toad, I had to piss before I started streaming, and I used that time to think of what I was going to draw, and I thought of something fun and spooky. Anyways, all right. What the hell am I doing? Why am I here? What was that thing that I just did? I'm not gonna find this. Who's gonna find this? No one's ever gonna find this. F's F's everywhere. I need some music. Some musica. Spooky, scary skeletons send shivers down my spine. There we go. I like this one. Okay. Alright, we need to get the music going. We need to get that pumping in here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I wanted some different Halloween music, but I'm in kind of a spooky theme today. Sound like a dying cat, or one that thinks it's dying because it hasn't been fed yet. Anyways, the how are we doing today? My brain's kind of dying. Alright. Beautiful, incredible, amazing. Okay, so this is gonna mess me up if I don't fix that. Alright, so here's the idea for 2D. I'm also I'm a little freak. That was a terrible thing to say. Um, I'm always curious, like, hey, wait a second. Like, am I like close to getting affiliate or stuff like that? And I'm nowhere close. I need like double the amount of followers, and I've been doing this for 8.5 months at this point. And and like double the amount of followers and current watchers, but that's all right. That's okay. I am neither a sexy lady or particularly talented at what I do. So, and also, all my stream stuff kind of sucks, and I have no idea how to fix that. That's what I'll be spending November and December doing. Like Inktober, October, we're just gonna barrel through. I'm gonna stream pretty much every single day this month. So this really should be the month that I fix all of this. That's all right. But yeah, my brain's working so fucking good right now. But I want to spend some time fixing all this stuff, like figuring out what to do for alerts, because I don't know what to do for those. Or getting like background images. I should just work on a background image in my free time. That's the thing that I can do. But I need to kind of up my Twitch game, because I feel like if I did that and my stream didn't look like something that I just put together yesterday, even though it was 8.5 months ago, maybe more people would show up. And maybe 8 people wouldn't be the biggest stream I've ever had. Again, I don't have boobs, and I'm not particularly good at what I do. We're getting there. But hey, I'm almost at 150 hours of practice time. That I love. Speaking of practice, why did nothing go on the stream? Oh, that's because I have my highlight. I found a way to, look over here. I found a way to have like a burn and a highlight tool. And I don't have to do like my old stuff. Turns out it's just kind of stuff that's already hard baked. I really like this Milli pen. Like this marker for doing, shading. And now I got one for burn. Actually, I want to see how this works. Hold on. Let me just slap this down. And I'll go over here and I'll shadow and then some highlight. Look the frick at that. Holy guacamole. Okay, I literally can't go back any farther. Alright, so now, what color is this? That's white. Is this the gray I want? This is the gray I want. Not the gray I want. What is this color? Who put this here to trick me? Is this the gray I want? I think this is too gray. Oh! So that other one was the gray I wanted. There we go. It's not quite so jarring on the Jais. Bunga. Alright, there we go. What was that word I just said? I'm in a weird mood today, and I don't plan on changing it. Can't make me, Mom. I'm not your little guy. Never been a little guy. Gosh. What am I doing with my life? Making outdated meme references and streaming online for 0 people. Winning. Alright. Yeah, here's what I want to do today. Alright, so the prompt for the day is toad, or tood as I've written up here. Now I've written to quid? Now it's toad. Has my handwriting gotten better? Hold on. I can still write in cursive. This may be one of the stupider things I've done. Alright. I can still write in cursive, okay. Hey, Maytari! I just realized I can still write in cursive, much to my dismay. Alright. We're going with day 8 of Inktober today, and here's my thought. I'm feeling particularly spooky, so pretend that's a circle. We'll cheat for the circle later. Alright, so my thinking is, I never want to just do, oh my god. I never want to just meet the brief. So my thought today is, what are toads known for? They're known for giving you warts. What is known as having warts? Witches. What is also known for using toads in their witch's brew. Witches. Did I show you that what I finished recently? No, you haven't. So my thought is I kind of want to do a top-down view of a witch's brew. We're going to have, it's going to be currently being spun. There's going to be or stirred. It's currently being spun into gold because apparently it's Rumpelstiltskin that is doing it. It's going to have a giant spoon in it. That's currently going to be, I don't know if I want to do hands. I do want to do hands because I want to need some more hand practice. There's going to be witch arms around the hands. They're going to be stirring it. We're not going to see the witch. Ooh, it's from Imike. What's going on today? This also needs to be kind of quick. Oh! Cheeky little boy doing a cheeky little under the leg shot. Look at that. Or was that a kick? Oh no, he's kicking him with magic. I see. I thought it was like shooting it underneath his leg. But nice, it's in color. It looks good. Nice. Really the best piece I've made this year, uncontested. Hell yeah, I agree. Even though I don't think I've seen all the stuff that you've done this year. Alright, but then I want to put some stuff in here like an eyeball. And like a frog leg. And maybe like a worm. Like, I want to make like the most stereotypical witch's brew that's ever been seen on the planet. I might have, just for the sake of time, I might have the spoon getting spun by magic. I'll just put some sparkles around that ish and call it a day. But I have to do like some water effects too, so I think that could be fun. Yeah. What is this? What is this? I was supposed to do like a frog leg, and I ended up making like the world's like saddest single leaf clover. Looks like something that was a 4-leaf clover, but it was found by a 3-year-old and they ate most of it. Made that level up good. Alright, cool. Alright. But that's the thought for today. And I found some appropriately spooky music. I don't want to overdo the spookums this month though, if I'm gonna be honest. Because it can get to be a lot. Like, there's some people who just, they overdo it. Oh my god, please. I always forget that with the circle. That after you set it, you can then oblong it. Wait, hold on a second. Also, annoying thing, like, why does it... Aspect type? Oh, what? I don't want to adjust the angle after fixed, okay. I just don't. didn't know there was all of this. What? Hold up a second. So that's kind of fun. Alright, so for some reason, while trying to make this the proper size, like, oh my god. Alright. So let's say I want like the inner edge to be like right there. For some reason, it moves the edge where I start, which is wildly annoying. Like, I really don't like that. I don't know why it does that. Like, keep the edge there. I don't have to go back and fix it, because I have like a specific... Like, I'm trying to put the circle in a specific spot, you weirdos. How am I supposed to make a proper witch's cauldron if the ratios are all off? Everybody knows witches are sticklers for ratios. Gotta be thick too. Okay, I like that. Right, there we go. I've gotten way better at rendering a painting. My first painting still had line art. What's wrong with there being line art in your painting? That is one thing I have to work on. You know what? I'll work on that later. I'm still getting some of the basics down. Alright, there we go. It's more centered, about the size that I want. But what isn't the size that I want is this freaking inner circle. Too thick. Or at least the rim is too thick. I know it's a cauldron. They be thick, but come on. I just need to button this up a bit. I'm gonna just move this like tiniest bit. Much better. Now we have more room to work with. Alright. So it's gonna be the top down of a witch's cauldron. I'm gonna need a third circle, I just realized. Because if it's gonna be a top down, you're gonna be able to see a little bit of the outside of the cauldron too. Why did I say cauldron? Like, just the worst. Actually, I need to put this on its own layer or else it's gonna be truly awful. Hiya! Alright, take that. Just a wee bit with me now. Just a wee bit with me now. Like over har, dar, just a dare, there. There. A dare. Dare. Okay. Why does fixing all of that unfix the things that I just fixed earlier? I would like to stop. Why do you like this? Who did this to you? Okay, maybe if I just like recenter it a bit. Okay. I don't understand you. Okay, maybe I just need to do that. And then, gosh, I would like the top parts to stop being so wide, please. Like, how do I get this top part to stop being so wide and it not make everything else smaller? Why are you like this? Who did this to you? Were you hurt in some way? Can I, like, make this? I wanna just keep doing this. No, how does that, why does that move the sides that I just... I'm going to stab my computer. It shall feel my wrath and pain. And I'm also just going to say fuck it. Like, I can't spend forever trying to figure out why this hates me. And I also have to recenter everything. Hold on. It's just cut off, I guess. Oh! Alright. I can't go back any further. Whatever, it's just like this now. Wait, no. Okay, just... There we go. It's just like this now. Shrinking width, cancel. I want to just, thank you. All right, we're done. We're done. We're not changing anything else. Oh my god. The circles are not supposed to be the most difficult part of this. Okay. And then let's make a new layer so we can forget about these travesties. Alright, let's figure out the spoon first. So I want the spoon to kind of be over here. That's not how a spoon do. Gotta be at a kind of like a slight angle. No, I want it to be... Actually, it's gonna be more fun if it's sticking out over the pot. Okay. We're having one of those kind of days, huh? Oh boy now. Oh boy oh. I'm glad I picked something easy. And I decided not to do hands. If I had decided to do hands, I would put my face through my desk. Man, I've been having some good art days, and I don't know what it is about today, but I'm on full struggle bus. Yesterday was a great art day. Maybe it's because I did this earlier. Oh my goodness gracious. Also, I'm on like... This is like day 9. This is day 9 of me drawing in a row. I've drawn every day for 9 days straight, which is a personal record for me. In fact, I think every day after like 3 or 4 is a personal record. So I probably easily doubled my personal record up until now. But it's also, I've streamed 8 out of the last 9 days. What's happening with me? Alright, you know what? Hold on. Let's take this nice and slow. Would like to hit the correct button, please. Thank you. There we go. I like this mix. There's been some, like... I've listened to a bunch of... By the way, the music isn't too loud, is it? Because of this, I've listened to, like... I think this is, like, the 3rd Halloween lo-fi compilation that I've listened to. This one's been pretty good so far. There was another one I found first that was alright. It had like some decent, like, okay, yeah, this sounds kind of Halloween-y. There was one I listened to previously that literally had nothing Halloween-y in it. It just said it was, so people would click on it and like put it on the background so they could get the views and the watch time. Like, oh, what is it? There's some like really predatory stuff. I mean, it's the internet, but I've seen like some really predatory, well, what is it? I was watching a video the other day and these people were looking at, what is it? It's like transference or channeling, but it's these crazy, like, crazy predatory, like, YouTube videos that are like, oh, watch this video, like, 5 times a day for the next 24 days, and you'll, like, become, like, smarter and, like, happier as this, like, subliminally changes you from the inside. And I'm like, oh, this is so gross. Because all the comments were like, oh, yes, please, I want this. Like, I'm watching this, like, so much. I wonder what's stopping me from, like, changing. And it's this super predatory thing where it's just, like, they're farming, like, watch time and views from desperate people. Because it's like, you have to watch this video and just this video, like, a bunch throughout the day. And they're, like, hour-long videos. So, they're getting, like, a ton of watch time off them. I was like, oh, this is gross. The people were kind of laughing at it. And I was like, haha, yeah, this is pretty stupid. Then the more I thought about it, the more I was like, oh wait, hold on. This is just literally farming people. I forget what the exact phrase for it was, but there were some wild ones. There was ones like, oh, you can do this to like change into like a Harry Potter world, or to like become like these famous people or whatnot, or to become these famous people. And it was like some really gross stuff. Now, these music stations, I think, while technically doing the same thing, are doing a much better version of that because they're at least providing something. They're giving you like some copyright-free music to listen to in the background without having to pay for Spotify Premium, because I already have YouTube Premium. I don't need another premium thing. Alright, I need to not get hung up on getting these lines perfect. This I found to be like the thing that slows me down the most on drawings, because my Link and like that character art I did before this took me so long to do, and I've been able to bust out pieces that are like, well, probably not to the same level, for sure, are like still pretty good in less than a day's time, that still have like color and like shading and all this stuff in them for the most part. Not full shading, that takes a long time. But I've been able to do like work that is approaching what I did in those in like 2 to 3 hours, whereas I would spend like months on those two drawings. I don't know what I was doing. I think a lot of it was I was being real anal about the lines, if I'm gonna be honest. On the right layer, right? Yeah, okay, perfect. We got like some waves. And then I think it's gonna actually kind of thick. You actually want to go down. Further. I just kind of try to figure out how to do a wave in soup effect. Siri, how to draw a wave in soup? Alexa, why your ass so big? Damn it. Ever had... Oh my god. One thing that's bad about streaming is that it's a lot easier to say the intrusive thoughts. So much easier to say them. This is gonna be the same song over and over? Because if it is, dang. It's very Halloween Town core. Well, I guess because Halloween Town is Halloween core. What are all the cores that we can think of? I should not be doing this on this layer. So far. It's gonna be a nice little chill one today. Alright, now we need to find some fun stuff to put in here. Where's my fern? There it is. Get over here, fern. Columbus Day found a holiday calendars. What's wrong with me waking up at the same time tomorrow? What if I want to do that, huh? I don't. Please don't. Please don't. No! Wait, hold on. It's technically toad. So I want to make all of the ingredients in here toads. They're just going to be chopped up into little bits and thrown all around. Okay, dokie. I was like, oh, I'm gonna throw in like some toad feet, like some toad eyes, and like maybe some like toad skin, like a toad tongue in here and whatnot. It's gonna be like a toad broth for a witch's brew. Then I looked up toad feet and found some really cursed images. I don't know if these can be seen. We'll see. I'm looking at my stream right now. I hate the word stream, I'm gonna be honest. I'm looking at my stream right now. Uh, this one in the middle right here, on this side, that's got all the warts on it, it's kind of purple. I hate that one. That one's the worst. It's so bad. It's truly wretched, so I'm absolutely putting it in. Bam, this is gonna be the foot layer. Like them toad feet. Toads got weird feet, yo. They just have 4 toes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. Toads have 4 toes. Cartoon characters have 4 toes. Or fingers. Does that mean all cartoon characters are toads? Is there something to consider? Anyways. What am I doing with my life? What am I gonna draw? That's what. Alright, we're not getting sweaty today. Yesterday was sweaty day. I spent an hour and a half just drawing tree bark on a tree, and doing it badly too, and not even getting the perspective right. I could have made that so much easier on myself if I had just done the perspective right. Because the tree goes up like this. Like it starts off like here, and then it just keeps getting thicker as it goes up. And for some reason, it's something about the way I did the tree bark makes it look like instead of going around, and instead goes out, like it's a concave rather than a convex tree, which truly baffles and annoys me and makes me want to vomit, but that's alright. I haven't vomited in 15 years. You can't make me start now. I just realized that I can zoom in 3200%. Back to the 66 I was at. Let's draw a friggin' toad leg. So it's gonna be sticking out of the water, like so. Just a little. Actually, I kind of like this mostly. But I am going to get some hand practice today. It's just going to be with frog hands. Wait, nope, I'm sorry, toad hands. Toads and frogs are different. Are they? Don't believe the lies. Don't believe the truth either. Find neither truth nor lies and believe that. I love that my neck cracked when I did that. No! Yes? Okay. It's honestly a strangely good-looking arm that I've drawn. Alright, now I gotta get the toad feet. Did I scare Maytari off? She probably went to go watch somebody else. Maybe Sunday after all. Sunday seems to be a day... I don't know, Sunday seems kind of a weird day. Thursdays seem to be hoppin' days on Twitch. Watch. I'm going to slowly butcher the name of Twitch until I'm calling it twat. You can't stop me. And even if you could, why would you want to? Alright, there we go. Let me stop obsessing about that. Alright, so toads have some truly alien fucked up feet, and I'm here for it. I think the more, like, messed up I make this toe look, the more realistic it's going to look. You don't know, but this is actually shockingly close. Man, toads have easy feet to draw, because you can just really screw them up and be right. Also, big news. I live in Kansas City, and our football team is doing so well. Taylor Smith, sister of Jada Pinkett Smith. No, that's not how that works either. Taylor Swift is dating it, or at least Travis Kelce. At least that's what everybody thinks. I really hope it's wrong, and everybody just thinks this, and he's like, but he's like not saying anything because he thinks it's funny. That would be one of the greatest trolls of all time. And I would have so much respect. I would also respect him if he was dating Taylor Swift. There's like no situation here where I don't end up respecting him more. Which is kind of a win-win. Alright, so the more like warty, weird, and like fucked up I can make this hand, the better. Although it's not a hand, it's a foot. Get it right, you bastard. I think I'm paying you for. You have to be witty, while that dude I hired off of Fiverr does the drawing. Get the act right, nincompoop. Alright, am I gonna get super detailed on this? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Can't stop me. Actually, hold on. I have a pen that's too big for this. These warts have to serve a purpose. They must. They just Elon must. Damn it! Some of the things I say on these streams, I'm kind of treating like old tweets you made years ago that you don't want to see the light of day. Because there's some things I've said in here that I hope never come to the light of day. Although I know if for whatever reason. I don't want that. For whatever insane, incredible, cool reason, if I ever get noticed, and gain like a following, there will be people who will go back and watch these because I put all of these up on YouTube, even if they're no longer on Twitch. And they're gonna find some of these truly wretched jokes that I have said. And you know what? I hope they do. You put them all in a big compilation together. You laugh and you laugh and you laugh. And I die and I die and I die a little bit on the inside. Who am I fucking kidding? That's never gonna happen. I'm just another millennial who got started way too late doing something. I'm gonna succeed, baby. Do the warts go all the way up the hand? Not as much. It's a lot on the hands. I guess they act like calluses. I really hate looking at it. Never mind, I love looking at it. It looks so good. Fuck! It looks so fucking good. Am I gonna actually, like, do something? It's always whenever I do something that's like Path. Path is probably my favorite one that I've done so far. Because I just wanted to get, like, really weird with that one. And, weird I got it. I keep grabbing the wrong thing, having to use it. And weird I got, and I loved it. And this is just like the same song over again. Alright, so extremely weird tangent. Does everyone else remember that, like, last year a new Santa Claus movie came out? It's like there was a Santa Claus 2, great movies, Christmas classics. Wait, no, and there's a Santa Claus 3 too. So I remember that there was a new one last year. For some reason, that has just been popping into my head recently. Like, oh yeah, there was a Santa Claus movie that came out just last year. My stupid brain is like... brain is fully just scuffed. Full of scuff marks. Scuff marks. Those aren't ridges, those are scuffs. Otherwise, smooth brain. Smooth ADHD riddled brain. I did not take my medicine for today. It's a Sunday. Does anyone else think of Harry Potter whenever they think of Halloween and Christmas? Because they always play those movies around that time. Even though those movies aren't like particularly Halloweeny or Christmassy, they just have like cool Halloween and Christmas set pieces in them. Fuck that. wish they could secretly enjoy Harry Potter, even though J.K. Rowling sucks. No one? Yeah, no, me neither. I'm not the biggest fan. I will say, I'm kind of weird. I came to it late. I was one of those kids who was not allowed to read Harry Potter when I was young, because my parents thought it was the work of the devil. They did later apologize to me about that. They were like, yeah, no, we overreacted. These are just stories. We're sorry. We were just trying to do our best. And I greatly respect that for them. I can't speak. I greatly respect them for that. But, so I never read it. And then when just a couple years ago, actually, when I was a teacher, I wanted to get my students reading more. So I was like, hey, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a monthly book club. We're going to meet once a month, and we're going to talk about books. And I freaking love this. This looks great. I'm going to talk about a book, and I wanted to make it something that was easy. I removed as many barriers as possible. Like, I went out and I found entire PDFs of, well, what I said to do was the Harry Potter books, because they're extremely popular for a reason, and they're pretty good for, and pretty much anybody of any age can read them and like them, as I soon found out. So I removed like as many barriers to entry as possible. Like, I went out and I found like PDFs of the book, and I like put it online on like our class's page, because this was like the 2021 school year, so we were still doing like computer school, like learning from home and whatnot. So I did that. Everybody had access to it. It was great. People still didn't really take advantage of it, and it was like pulling teeth to get people to actually like read the books, which was super sad. But like, I figured, hey, I'm the teacher. I need to do my due diligence so I can like properly ask questions about this and whatnot. So I'm gonna read these books too. And I decided I was actually going to be like legitimate about it. Like, I was like, I'm going to read them, like whatever. I never read them when I was younger. This is kind of an excuse for me to do that now. So I like struggled through the first three. I was like, oh, I'm so bored. But I got through them. Yo, something switched in book 4. Something fucking switched in book 4. Like, the Goblet of Fire is actually a straight fire book. I had read it before, too. Like, I remember, before my parents were like, no, to the Harry Potter, like, I had gotten all the way to Goblet of Fire. So that was actually where I had left off before. So, anyways, I'm reading this again for, like, the second time as a 30-year-old man. And, I got fucking addicted to reading that. I was like, oh my god, this is so good. And I read through all of it, and there was this local bookshop. They must have thought I was insane, because they must have thought I was like the Harry Potter guy or something. But I was really just someone who discovered Harry Potter in his 30s. I read through the Goblet of Fire, and then I think like I think I had went ahead and I had bought like the Order of the Phoenix and all of that. So I read through that, and then it was like and then I was able to get like Half-Blood Prince like pretty easily the next day, like after work. And then I like read through that like pretty quick, and like 2 days later, it was like 6 o'clock at night, and I finished reading like the Half-Blood Prince, and I was like, holy shit, what do I have to do? Oh my god, I have to wait till tomorrow after work to get the next book. Then I looked at the clock. I was like, it's 6 o'clock. Then I looked at when this bookstore closes, like they close at 7. I can get there and I can buy the Deathly Hallows before it closes. Or... or I had like 30 minutes or something like that, but I had like not a lot of time. So I show up like maybe 10 minutes before this bookstore closes to buy the Deathly Hallows because I was so invested. It was so dumb. Actually, you know what? It wasn't dumb. It was fun. I had a good time. J.K. Rowling might not be the best, but she did write some good books. I'll give her that. I'm typing in Toad Eye. I was really, really worried I was going to get some actual, like dissected toad eyes. Toad eyes be weird, yo. Now I understand why they have Hypnotoad in Futurama. I understand now. I need to put some other stuff in here. I think I'm gonna put like a chicken foot, or do I want this to be like a full toad soup? I think I want this to be a full toad soup, and I'm just gonna call it toad oil. Toil. Bubble, trouble, toil, and tubble. Bubble, trouble, toil, and bubble. Just more bubble. Bubble, trouble. Wait, is it? It's bubble. Bubble, trouble, toil, and double. Double, bubble, toil, and big league joke. Oh, my second dumbest joke of the night. Alright. Let's draw some fucking toad eyes. Let's put these on a new layer, because I'm smart. And I make good decisions, and you can't stop me. Alright, so first things first, we need a circle. Do we need a circle? Double, bubble, toil, and trouble. Oh my gosh, it is double, bubble, toil, and trouble. No, it's bubble, bubble, toil, and trouble. It's not double bubble. They just say bubble twice, because Shakespeare's a hack. And he rhymes bubble with bubble. What a fraud and a sham. He should be ashamed of himself. He should go into hiding. As Anne Hathaway's husband. I know I brought this up before. But... I'm gonna make the line that I want. There we go. Alright, now how do I do the insanity that is a toad's eye? Like, the irises be wild, y'all. Like, they go out like a little bit like this, and then they have like do-do-do-do-do's, like all around it. I know that was a really descriptive thing I just said, but I don't have another way of describing it. Like, it's insane. And then they're like these fluorescent colors. Like, I think in order to do this proper justice, I'm going to have to color this. So this has to be black as night. Like, all of these bits need to be black as night. And then, I don't even know if I can capture this green. Can't. Never been able to. Once I've never done green like that before. It's impossible. I say it can't be done. Senpai? Right. Also like little dots that go out. It looks like I just need to pull up this picture because it's insane. Alright. Toad eyes are insane. Watch yourself. Don't catch this. Not Toph. Toad eye. Okay, yeah, this is the picture that I'm looking at. Alright, I need to bring this up in OBS because it's wild. Chrome, we need to do that. And then we need to change this to... there we go. Look at this picture. Look at this picture. And then look what I'm doing. Look at this picture of a toad eye, and then look what I'm doing. Like, that's what I'm trying to recreate. And tell me that that isn't like do-to-dos and squiggles all around it. Okay, I think I see a better way to do it. Because it does look more like it's literal fire radiating out from a black inferno. It looks like Sasuke cast Amaterasu on a bunch of algae. Which is a reference for, honestly, a lot of people. Well, Naruto was very popular. Alright. Amaterasu. Does anybody like Sasuke anymore, or are we all over Sasuke? Please tell me everybody's over Sasuke. Please tell me we're done with the, oh, I can fix him arc for the bad boys. What do these little spots do? Do they help with seeing? This looks insane. No wonder people thought toads were used in Witch's Brews. You're definitely gonna get cursed if you eat one of these. Like, there's no way around that. Look at that! That's awful. I'm gonna copy and paste this a whole bunch. Yes! Alright. Okay. And then... Alright. Once we've done one, we're gonna move it down a layer. We're gonna merge with the layers below. Boing, bong. Yes! Alright. A better distribution of toad eyes. Boom shakalaka. Put in some more frog. Toad feet. Sorry. go. Right as rain. Put another one over here. I'm also gonna like hide these in different spots. Boing. Change these up just like a little bit. Okay, so there's another one that's here. I know, whatever, push to the side by that. Okay. Alright. Now I need to do some stuff. Alright, so let's go around and fix some stuff. First things first. Go down here. Get rid of the waves that are in the way. Perfect. Alright, now we're going to add in some waveage. And actually, all of these, right? I don't want all of these to be like fully sticking out. I want like bits and pieces of them to be sticking out. Because if they're all exactly the same, that starts to look a little sus. We're gonna get rid of like a bunch of this one. All of everything below here is gonna be underneath the water. Beautiful, incredible, glorious, amazing. I think for this one, I'm gonna get rid of all but like just the hand part that's gonna be sticking out. Work smarter, not harder, they said. They also said that there's multiple ways to skin a cat, but there's really only one correct way. If you're not doing it that way, you're wrong. It really looks like it's just kind of drowning there, and it's very funny. Alright, like, help! Help me, I'm so alone. Alright. I want... How much of this do I want sticking out? Being so close to that one, I almost want it to be looking a little bit different. Actually, I think 3 is good enough. I'm gonna be honest. And I love having things in different layers. Oh my gosh. Nope, I still have the eraser. Everything makes sense. Oh my gosh, I almost hit it perfectly in the first try. I really want to donut. But I'm trying to be good and not eat after 8 p.m. It's almost 10. I think I'm going to call it here and start coloring. As soon as I can connect these lines. There we go, perfect. No one will know. Alright, there we go. Beautiful, incredible, amazing, wonderful. I love it. I need like the sickest green color imaginable. Yes, okay. We'll set this as the reference layer. Come back down here, add a new raster layer. Now it's time for some paint. What kind of green do I want? That's honestly perfect. I was like, oh, this is gonna be so hard to find the right green. Found it immediately. It was so fast. This is the kind of green that's fine when you see it out in the wild, but when you see it in soup, it gives you a pause. Also because there are paws in it. Excuse me. Oh, hello. Bing. Hell yeah. This is like the worst green color. I need like a really... I think I'm just going to find some reference art for this, because I need a really good, like cauldron gray color. I'm not gonna get too sweaty with this. I want like a witch's cauldron, like gray. Here's kind of what I'm looking for. Yeah, that gray will do nicely. Now I want it a little darker. I want like a dark spooky gray. No spooky. Ooh. This is honestly perfect. I'll be imahe. And then we're going to pasta. Okay. I love the eyedropper tool. It is one of my favorite tools. I really just love the eyedropper tool. Look at that. Perfect. Incredible. Amazing. Mwah. Alright. I love the eyedropper tool. It makes everything really, really easy. I love the eyedropper tool. Alright. Then I kind of want to put... I kind of want to... what I want to do is... Oh, this is actually going to work great for fire, I think. Wait, no, I have a fire brush. Hold on. I have a fire brush. I have a fire brush. Yes, I do. Oh my god. This is going to be incredible. No, please. Senpai, work with me. Stop being opposite. Don't want you to work like this. Not like this. Never like this. Ah! Fireball! I want the fire to be sticking out. How do Scooby? Why? Oh, wait, hold on. Nope. Alright, so I can get it going. You can see, I want the fire to be going towards the edge. Like, I can get it pointed there with my pen above. But as soon as I move to put my pen down, it immediately switches to the other direction. How do I fix this? Okay. Why do you turn around? Why do you do this? I don't understand these brushes. Maybe if I turn the stabilization up a lot, it won't turn as much. I feel like it's turning more. There has to be a way to do this. Like, there has to be a way to do this. Like, how do people do this? I don't understand. Like, is it something that, like, is it actually, like, spinning the pen? Wait, hold on. Why do you turn around? I need to do this on a different layer anyways, that's down below. Why do you do this? Okay, you know what? This isn't so bad. Actually, I kind of like that. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Everything else to be in darkness except for like a soft glow. And I'm gonna put like a brown dirt floor down. Ew, I hated that noise. What was that? Alright. Boom. Bam. Bingo bango. White. going through. Can't have this. No daughter of mine is marrying a man. I was like, what's the least offensive thing I could say after this? kind of a poop brown color. But if we're being honest, literally every color of brown is poop brown. Literally everyone. There's no color of brown that is not poop brown. Well, if you're like, oh, well, if you're not really particularly keen on the color of brown, because you think it's poop colored, that's on you, baby. That just means you poop that color. That's all that it tells everybody. Now we know what color brown your poop is. What time is it? It's 9:37? Gosh. Alright, well I really just have like some shading and stuff left to do in the spoon. I don't know why I decided that this is going to be the hill I was going to die upon. Getting rid of this white. Well, that's because it's the coolest part of the fire. It's the darkest. It's not going to have little white bits in there. I'm at least going to get rid of the lion's share of them. The big ones. Oh my god, please. Thank you. Please. Hook to lacrosse. Alright, now I need to fix this spoon. Oh, wait, I gotta do, like, the eyes and shite as well. What's a good, like... wood brown color for like a spoon. That's great. That's perfect, honestly. We did it. We got there. No! There we go. Alright, perfect. What color? I'm gonna go with that nasty purple color for these toads, so they really stand out. Toad feet. Perfect. Where's that super nasty, like, purple toad foot that I saw earlier? Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. I don't have that up in... Okay, there we go. There it fucking is. Alright. A paste. Is I need to grab a color from it. Two colors, actually. Both of them look like sins. I need to grab whatever this color is, and I need to grab whatever that color is. Beautiful! Mwah. Delicious. I don't want to vomit. This is going to be the worst. I'm going to end up spending so much time that I don't want to spend on these stupid frog feet. Come on, fill a bucket. Do your job. Thank you. Alright, we're just gonna... Oh, too big. Then it's this color time. Why do you not fill in the entire area? So many questions, so little time. Literally, I got like 18 minutes to finish this fucking thing. And I gotta add some magic sparkles in, baby. Alright. This was absolutely worth it though. Look at this rancidness. Just look at it. Looks great. Stands out great against this green. This spoon looks wretched. It looks so bad. I feel like every day I get like a little worse at these. No, I feel like every day I see just how good I am at doing this in the time amount that I give myself. And the reason why my art that I take like 2 months on looks better is because I took 2 months on it. What if my neighbor can hear me doing this? Probably. It's like, who's he talking to at like o'clock at night? Go to sleep. Somewhere around here it starts switching. I actually kind of like that. That looks kind of cool. What is an issue though is this. This ward right here needs some TLC. I got you, babe. I have to do this for 2 more. Luckily, those are both smaller and bigger. What do I have? Maybe filling these in. Something. It's October. Usually around this time, I'd be like planning something spooky in the game that I'm DMing, but that game fell apart. I don't got to. I also don't have to think of Christmas presents for their characters. That's honestly kind of sad, if I'm gonna be honest. I like that. I'm the DM who always likes giving my players cool shit. Mostly because I like getting cool shit. And cool items and stuff like that. So I love handing it out. It's only bitten me in the ass every single time. But I still do it. And I will do it until the day I die. You can't stop me. You can only dissuade me. And teach me to be a little bit more discerning about what I do give them and when. You can only modify the behavior. You cannot get rid of it. Smallest one. That one went a lot faster than the one previous. Huh. It's like, oh no, this one's so much bigger though. I gotta do the eyes too. And this looks so amateurish. Wait a second, I am an amateur. Whoa, there's people here. Beyond Foam is party 3. Hey, hello! Hello, howdy. Hi there, Beyond Foam is Notice Me Senpai. Sorry. I stream, but like if I'm talking in a state, it's probably just to myself. IDK, what neighbor thinks. True. How long have you guys been here? I did not notice you here at all. Hello. Howdy. How y'all doing? I am doing day 8 of Inktober today. The prompt is Toad. So I decided to make a witch's brew. Because, you know, witches use toads and stuff, right? There was part of me that wanted to make Toad from Mario, riding a real-life Toad on a toadstool. And I was like, I don't got that kind of time. I can't draw most of that anyways. But welcome. I'm doing well, just trying to relax, stream for like 4 hours, managed to sneak in 20-minute break, though, because my PC froze. Oh no. At least it's unfrozen now. But welcome, 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 welcome. Those of you who don't know, my name is 10K Hours, not 10 Cowers. I am streaming the entire process of me learning how to draw. Which is why I kinda suck. Let's see, Maytari was in here earlier. But they skedaddled. And I also found the worst. Hold on, do I still have it on the page? Yeah. I found like the worst toad foot possible for my reference. Look at this thing. It's hideous. I love it. All right. Also for mine, I drew Toad as a toad. Oh yeah. Haha. Nice. Wait. Did you draw like the toad animal as a toad, or did you draw Mario Toad as a toad? Like, who became Mario, and what became Toad? And was there ever any difference to begin with? Here we go. Hold on, I'm doing something weird. I'm gonna do a color inversion because I can and want to. No. Nope. Things that switch colors more often, like on their own bodies. Just start out like brown and red and then go red and brown. Look at that. That looks fun. Hold on, then I gotta fix these two because they're gonna drive me insane. Okay, there we go. Also in a weird mood today, thankfully. Alright, beautiful, incredible, amazing. I love it. Alright. Let's fix some of the more egregious spots. Let's see. Image itself is the earliest explanation. That's true. Oh! 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 If I met that guy in a video game, I would not know if it is an enemy or a friend. I would just be waiting for the boss music to start. Oh. I like it though. Alright, and then... What color do I have? Okay. There we go. Alright, that's good enough. I still have to do the eyes. Oh god, I have to do shading and stuff too. I'm gonna explode. Look at this nastiness. Frog eyes are the worst. What color do I want these bad boys to be? I want them to be orang. I need something that just stands out truly awfully. These are gonna be easier though. I just gotta do this business. Alright. And oh yeah! And was it you beyond Formless? Or no, it was another person. Issy was helping me out yesterday. They helped me figure out, let's see, how to do, well, no, they brought up like doing highlight and like burn. Because they use Photoshop and they have like highlight and burn tools in there, which are just automatic shading and highlighting pretty much. So instead of doing the thing that I was doing, which is getting the color at like 20% and then eyedroppering that and then busting it back up to 100%, or the opacity I should say. Now I have just some burn and highlight tools just ready to go. It's just one thing I have to select, and we're good to go. Which is good because I have some... I want to put a lot of the outside stuff in darkness. This is one of those things where I feel like it's just going to look wretched until I actually start doing stuff. That's why Toe was supposed to look like, but they had to make compromise with the pixel art. What do you select to do that? Alright, so what you have to do is, I took this Milli pen, you have to make a duplicate of it. So here, you right click, you duplicate the subtool, and then I'm just going to name it burn to electric boogaloo. Okay. There we go. Okay. And then you click this little wrench down here, and then you click on ink, and in this blending mode, you set it to either black burn, or if you want to just do shading, or you set it to white burn if you wanted to do highlights. So I already have two set up. I have a burn and a highlight set up, and I'm about to give them a try. And I like burn to electric boogaloo, but I'm gonna delete it so I don't have questions about what that is later in my life. Alright, let's give these mother flippers a try. Alright. Wait, no, I think it's got to be set, I think it needs to be set to this. It's not doing anything. That's because I'm on the wrong layer, that's why. Okay. All that stuff is on this layer down here. Alright. Alright, let's try the burn. Look at that. It's like an immediate shade darker. Oh, gotta be careful of that, I just realized. Wait. How black can I get it? Black is that, okay. Actually, I really want to do more. What's that thing I did yesterday? Oh, that was a really fun thing I did yesterday. Was it this? It was that white blotting ink. Yes. I want to make this like... make it like really dark around the edges. Not quite like that. Oh my gosh. This is making my computer chug to do. Oh my gosh. You gotta calm down, man. You gotta calm down. But what is making my computer chug so much when I use this brush? I don't understand. Because I want like everything... Alright, so hold on. This is actually impossible. This is really what I want, but it's impossible. Because I want to go all the way around the outside of this. But not be in the fire! Alright. Actually, I think I don't want the spray deviation that high. That might be what's causing it to chug so much, because it's got to spray so much over an area. I don't want it to be in the fire, but I want everything that's like around here to be in shadow. It's like, ooh, creepy, spooky, very werewolves. Get those skeletons out of here. No one's scared of skeletons. They don't got muscles. can't punch someone if you don't have muscles. Well, you can, but it's gonna suck. And I also definitely did not spend like 20 minutes struggling over the circles to make the cauldrons. Beginning of this, that's definitely not something that I did. Some brushes just choke the PC if brush too big. It's true. Brush too big. There we go. It's starting to look better. Man, this is one of those things that's going to heavily benefit from shading. I really hope it's going to benefit from shading, honestly. It's starting to look better. Oh wow, I've just put that on that layer like an insane person. What a truly wild thing for me to do. All right, let me go back to this bird. I want to give this another try. I want to do it in a very specific area. That's too small. It's not showing up. Oh, that's because it doesn't have anything to show up on. So it looks like I have to do this on this layer? Oh my gosh. Wait a second. Hold up. Can I tell these to like refer to the layer below? Nope. Can't do that. Okay. Why am I so zoomed in? What are we doing? Alright, what time is it? 10:01. I gotta finish this. We're just gonna send it and finish it. I'm super hungry too. Not like I didn't eat dinner. I ate dinner. I'm just now hungry again. I'm trying to be good and not yet eat after 8. What am I doing on this? Yeah, because I want to. And I figure if I make this part look a little bit darker, it will then translate to this looking like it's more rounded, maybe. This might be something that I just come back to on a later day. Or I just might be like, yeah, good enough, and send it. Huh. I still have to do the inside too. I wonder if I could add... Oh, I covered so much. I wonder if I can add, like... wish I had done the... Oh, wait, oh no, I put them all in the same layer. No! I'm really... Stupid. I keep hitting the undo button after doing a ton of work, trying to get rid of, like, the tiniest imperfection. Damn it, I should have left all the, like, the inside, like, toad bits on their own layer like they originally were. Because then I could apply it like that Gaussian thing you showed me. And made them give him like a little bit of a glow. Actually, that's really good. Oh, it makes the spoon look wild though. I'll see if I can't fix that a little bit. I kind of like that a little bit. I think it's got a little bit of a glow to it. Actually, I like that a lot. I gotta fix this though. Look at this nastiness. I know. What is happening here? What are all of these? I don't understand what's happening here. Right, so there's some stuff I'm just gonna have to... Why is this so small? Stop being the tiniest brush I've ever used. Stop being the biggest brush I've ever used. Go. Just right. Alright, there we go. No! When did it do that? Okay. Sir, you paint bucket of the broth. Actually, maybe my perception. Think about, wouldn't the outer rim of the cauldron be bright? White under the inner wall would be dark. Yep, okay, yeah. Yep, I paint bucketed the broth. Wouldn't be the first time, won't be the last. I very much doubt this is gonna be the last time I draw soup. Although if this is the last time I draw soup, my first question will be how? Second question will be, what do I have against soup? Alright. My third question is, what in the world is that? Is that on this layer? Oh my god, it is. What is that? I don't know what you are, but... Is this the color I use for the soup? Yes, it is. Please fix. Thank you. Ayo! Alright. Alright. There we go. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna go grab a stream snack. Oh. Speaking of post-stream snacks, it is about that time for me as well. I think I'm gonna call it here. I have met the brief, even though it was very brief. And, you know what? I'm happy with it. I was not happy with it before I started doing, like, the bare minimum shading, but there we go. There's some more shading I can do on the actual, like, inside, but frankly, I'm tired and don't care enough. Yep, you have yourself a good night, too. Let's see. I hate not sending you guys somewhere. Is there... We could absolutely raid somebody else. Is there anybody that you guys want to raid? You could raid Starry Sandwich. I don't know Starry Sandwich, but hey, alright. Raid. Starry. Sand. Starry. Sand. Witch. Okay, let's give this a shot. 3, 2, 1. Y'all have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Bye. This channel is intended for mature audiences. I don't think you'll let me rate it. Well, hold on. Maybe if I do it over here. Da 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 da. Oh! And it looks like it actually is going through with the raid. There we go. Hey, alright. Whoa, this guy rocks. Look at this. Oh, hey. Let's see. Thanks. Am I still live? Hold on.